And we are live. Yeah. Hey Laura, thanks for joining. Thanks for the like. But yeah, as I said, just anyone who's keeping up with the predictions, I have also won today. Yeah, you came very close, Ronnie. Had Lola Vice turned heel, you would have won. Okay, I don't know how kicking a guy in the balls is a female move when wrestlers have been doing it for generations. I had the hat trick wins, yes. AEW All Out. I might retain, or I could lose. How long is my? Thank you. He's not a loser for winning, is he? Yeah, he won with an ego's edge. He's the one standing with the title. That's fair. So yeah, as I was looking, where is predictions? There we are. I won it at All In, so I've held it for not long, but won it at All In. Thank you. No, Trick Williams did not turn heel. I know, dude. Anyway, we'll give people a couple of minutes. We'll get this review done, and then you can all go to bed. Yes, of course you can, Joseph. Of course you can. Nobody predicted Pete Dunne. Jay predicted Joe Hendry gets attacked, but Pete Dunne didn't attack Joe Hendry. He attacked Trick Williams. So, yeah, Friday's fine if people can't make it Thursday. Okay. Probably. I thought I already fixed it. Why did I refresh it for it to not work? I literally refreshed it, stupid thing. No, Pete Dunne did not turn face. He had beat down Trick Williams. How is that a face turn? Everybody came in second, dude. Me, KK, Natman, Bork, you, Ronnie, all got set first, technically. So everybody apart from Jay and Laura got the same score. So technically, everyone came first apart from 2 people. But because of how the championship rules work, I retained. Bask in the glory of the retaining champion. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm good. Thanks for the chat. Oh, I'm glad you did, Laura. It's all about fun. The championship's nice, but it's always about having fun, which is why we're doing it. Talented, there's a difference. Dude, Tony was never gonna win. Tony was never, ever gonna beat Femi. Oh, I don't think I'll get 8 months, dude. That's a lot of title reigns to defend. Joseph, if you didn't hear me correct you picked Femi. I checked. Tony didn't cost you. It was Hendry that cost you. You picked Femi. I corrected the results. I went back because you told me you picked Oba, so I went and double checked. I put the name down wrong for you. Turk Williams did cost you. Anyway, I really want to go to bed, so let's talk about this damn pay-per-view. Anyway, our first match we are going to discuss was Wes Lee versus Zachary Wentz. This was a great match. Okay, Kev. Thank you. This was a fantastic match. Was shocked Zachary Wentz went over, though. I know, Kev. I know you are. Generally shocked that Zachary Wentz did go over Wes Lee, which is leading my more of my conversation of where the hell does Wes Lee go from here? Because he turned on somebody and then lost. So what does he do? Well, yeah, the feud's probably not over, but at this point, like, I can't really take him seriously now. You ran your mouth and you got your mouth shut for you. What should have happened is he should have won by cheating or being deceptive, so Zachary could have gone more after him. Well, obviously not, because you picked him, Ronnie. Yeah, you only needed Hendry. Yeah, I think so. They'll have a bit more feud, and Wes Lee will probably win it in the end. Or maybe he'll just lose and go to the main roster. Yeah, that will happen on TNA, though. Maybe for Bound for Glory. They're not going to do that on an NXT, I don't think. It's definitely more of a TNA match. Although I could see them let him do it at Halloween Havoc. Ooh. Nice. Nice, Kev. I'll give this match a very solid 4.25. Because why would you win a title and not bring it? Oh, okay, Kev. Shame that they're tiny ones, but still. Yeah, this was a very solid match. I really did enjoy this. Well, I'm guessing people were asking if he'll bring it. Well, he only just won it, didn't he? So I'm guessing people on Twitter were going, Zach, are you bringing your belt? Because obviously he just won it. So I'm guessing a lot of fans were curious. But yeah, what did you think of the match, KK? Yeah, I honestly think if you're going to have Wentz win, you should have just made it a title defense. I think that would have been cool. If they already booked him to win, so why not make it a title defense? Oh, nice, Kev. Yeah, why not? Most likely, I would go with Hammerstone. Fair pick there. Yeah, KK, what did you think of this match? Thought it was going to be double duty after that tweet. Sadly, he tricked you. Because anything's possible. Because, I mean, to be fair, if you book it as if every NXT guy is going to win if they're facing a TNA guy, it really makes the booking boring. Same with if there's ever a TNA guy, an NXT guy on TNA, and they always lose. It adds no drama or height to this situation. People have got, someone's got to win from each side at some point. Just to, actually make it so it's possible that we're going to have matches where other people can win. Booking it so nobody wins from the other show would just ruin the point. Oh, they're definitely going to do a match. Axiom's going to be facing the Rascals, so I think Wes Lee will make his attention known, costing them that opportunity. That's definitely where I think they're going to start. Is Axiom are going to retain because Wes Lee gets involved. 3 out of 5. Oh, okay. Most likely. Now let's talk about the most poorly booked match on the damn pissing show. Why give them the win to literally go less than a month later? Oh, there you go. You can have your belts back. The heel turn was amazing. I loved the heel turn. But it should have happened at Halloween Havoc. Give them a little bit of time as champion. I knew he was going to turn on them. It's been very clear from the start that Reg Holland was going to turn on them. But it should have been later in this month. It should have been at Halloween Havoc. Motor City Machine Guns! Oh, we knew it was going to happen. Don't touch Rich Holland. He'll pair up with Sean Spears, I think. He's definitely going to join Spears. It wouldn't surprise me if Spears is the one that told him to do it. Maybe. What did everyone think? I thought this was a... yeah, I'm going to agree. I was about to say 2 out of 5 as well, Bork. The turn... yeah, Rich gives me Wardlow vibes as well. Yeah, I agree there. The turn was amazing. I'm going to give that a very solid, 4 out of 5 turn. But the match itself was meh. Wasn't great at all. Yeah, did not enjoy the match that much. Jesus. The scale only goes down to -5. The turn was way better than the match. Yeah, they really do. I'm not a fan of hot potato in belts, especially when you give them big wins just to make them lose straight after. So, yeah. Bored of talking about this. Kelani Jordan versus Wendy Choo. I don't think anyone's surprised that Kelani Jordan picked up the victory here. To be honest, I'm going to have to admit, Kelani Jordan's having a good title reign so far for the first ever reign. She's been having good matches, good feuds. That belt's been very relevant since they first brought it in, and I think she's doing a phenomenal job with it. Yeah, she's doing very well. Wendy Choo's new character is great. Yeah, she's very cute. And Tatum Paxley taking out Wendy Choo afterwards was was a nice moment. I'm going to go 2.5 though. 2.5. It was an average match. It didn't do anything to annoy me. Didn't do anything to impress me. It was an average, straight down the middle, 2.5 out of 5 match. Oh, nice. Oh, KK enjoyed it more than I did. Good, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Where does this leave Kelani Jordan? Who's going to go up next against her? I'm sure it did, KK. I don't know, like a cocktail sausage popping out to say hi. Maybe. It's not going to be Lola Vice, Ronnie. Nobody cares about her. Nobody cares about Lola Vice. Apart from you. She's got a cringy gimmick and she's not that great of a wrestler. Yeah, Paxton could be the next opponent, maybe. Yeah, I could see Paxley. They're kind of building towards him maybe getting that chance. I don't know. I think Kelani Jordan's going to hold on to it at least for the next few months. There's nobody really in the position to I could think could take it off her. I watch Charlotte almost every day. But yeah, maybe they bring back someone like trying to think of a stupid WWE name. B Priestley. Whatever her name is. Deonna Purrazzo, the AEW wrestler, Ronnie. Yeah, you know she's an AEW, right, mate? Yeah, but that. Yeah, she's not coming to WWE, dude. Definitely not coming to WWE. Okay. Yeah, I think we all got our thoughts about this one. Next match. Jaida Parker, KK Keep in Your Pants versus Roxanne Perez. Hello, Roxanne. This was a solid match. Solid match. This was. Good title defense for Roxanne Perez. Of course you're not. Well, yeah, her debut was definitely better than the match, but that's not saying much because both were phenomenal. I'd have to give this a solid 4 out of 5. I thought this was a really good match. Fair enough. Why would she confront Wendy when we already know that Roxanne Perez is dropping a belt to her? Like, come Halloween Havoc or the next pay-per-view, Roxanne Perez is dropping that belt. But also, can someone please tell me how to pronounce her name? Because I've purposely not said her name once in any conversation because I don't know how to say it. True. Julia. Are we really pronouncing it Julia? Okay, can you verify? Are we pronouncing it Julia? I mean, I'm happy if it's that because I can pronounce that. Yeah, that doesn't help me now. I'm trying to talk about things. The pay-per-view's over. That might be why it's not on your Peacock. I don't know yet, Ronnie. I haven't finished talking about the matches to make my decision. I make these ratings up as I go along when we start talking about them and I remember the matches. So I don't know what the match of the night is until I finish discussing. Because I wing all this shit. Julia. Or Jolia. Julia. How am I mean? Oh, I told you it was the pay-per-view was over. Which it is. Okay, so we'll go with Julia then. Anyway, I think we've discussed this match too much. Here we have Uber. Yeah, okay, Julie could be I could be her daddy. That's fine. You can have Jaida and I'll have Julia. I'll make sure she calls me daddy. Because she got it going on. Anyway, let's talk about Uber. Her name's Daddy. Yeah, I'm her daddy. Now leave my girl alone. Uber Femi versus Tony D'Angelo. Can we just talk about the matches, please? Yeah, this was a good match. Uber Femi picked up. Can we just talk about Tony kicking out the first time ever? Honestly, I'm going to put this as a 4 out of 5 as well. This was on point with the women's match, in my opinion. I really enjoyed this match. Yeah, it was. I mean, we all knew that Uber Femi was going to retain. Who's dethroning him? I don't know. I really don't know who's going to pick. Who's going to dethrone Uber Femi? I think he'll just relinquish it and leave. I think he'll just go, I'm done. Drop the belt and walk out. Like, no competition left for me. Drop it and leave. Like that, I think that should be a fair way of losing it. I know, it's insane. He really does look like he's 45. But the dude's 26. That's insane. It really is. Yeah, a solid match. No. I don't want Moose anywhere near Uber Femi. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, just randomly bring Josh Alexander in. Yes, Josh Alexander should be fed to Uber Femi, please. For what he did to Joe Hendry. Although Nick Nemeth is a great champion, so. Ooh. Well, AJ Francis ain't going to take it off him. Mm. That would be a. I mean, all three are dominant people. Yeah, Moose and Bobby have a lot of history. Ober's been teasing about facing Moose. So, yeah, I think a triple threat between the two big, beefy people would be a great match. Yeah. Anyway, main event. Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Versus All Ego Ethan Page. Oof, that would be a great match. This was a. I put Ethan Page down. I believe in Joe Hendry, but I knew he wasn't going to win. I believe. I'm not an idiot. I can believe and also not pick. You're a hoe. Leave him alone. This was a really good main event. Hoes can't be loyal. You're either a hoe or you're loyal. Loyal hoes don't exist. Maybe Sean Spears down the line. Maybe Javon Evans, Trick Williams gets it back. There's a few possibilities, but Ethan's keeping it for a little bit longer anyway. Ooh, yeah. Wes Lee again? I mean, Wes Lee could win it again. Damn. Wes Lee never won the world title. Oh no, I'm thinking of Carmelo Hayes, aren't I? Because him and Trick Williams had a lot of history together. That's what I'm thinking of. My mistake. Yes, I'm smoking a lot of crack. So I'm thinking of Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, I would like to see. Yeah, I think Wes Lee could win the world title. I think that would be a good feud. I'd give this match a 4.5. The in-ring work, the energy, the crowd, everything just phenomenal. Definitely match of the night for me was this main event. Ethan Page is a great champion. I really do like Ethan Page. Trick Williams called it down the middle. It was good storytelling, good wrestling, right result. As much as I love Joe Hendry and want to see him as a world champion, now was not the place to give him it. He needs to win the TNA title off Nick Nemeth, not the NXT title. All right, Ronnie, we're not finished discussing, but no, hey. Eventually, someone's got to dethrone Nick Nemeth. Yes. I will put this out here right now. This was as enjoyable as Bash in Berlin. I enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed Bash in Berlin. Smaller stage, Oh God, please no! Bring back his custom title again. You hated Bash. I thought you slammed Bash, KK. You literally said the only good thing about Bash was the main event. Yeah. It was a bad bout. Yeah, I don't. This is the first time they've really done it, and I have no idea why. They don't normally do this, KK. Yeah, you get the odd video package for like a feud going on like the next show, like showing you what happened on the previous NXT, building up to the next one, which makes sense because you want people to tune into your next weekly show. But showing random video clips of other wrestling shows that have nothing to do with the pay per view made no sense. Anyway, I will give this like I did. Yeah, I don't get it either. I'll give this show an 8 out of 10 like I gave Bash. No, I gave Bash a 7.5. I'll give this a 7.5. I enjoyed this pay-per-view. It was very good. But yeah, I'm overall getting very tired, so I need to go get some sleep. Because WWE want more people to tune into NXT. Yeah, anyway, guys, it was a good pay-per-view, and we'll be back. Fair enough. We'll be back tomorrow with Monday Night Raw. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, share and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Bork, KK, Natman, Laura, Ronnie, Joseph, everyone else. Until next time, joyous viewing.